Zola. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football.
Decent chance! World class from Zola!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Best!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Foot in. Birmingham are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nesta gets a foot in and wins the ball. Otto, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's certainly onside here. The ball goes in. Bullish header! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Real chance! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Best. Big header! Against the crossbar! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Neymar. Oh, shot at goal! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Birmingham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. 30 minutes gone. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Zola, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how...
Takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that has been cleared. And it's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Rice. And this is Neymar. There's the header! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nesta. For Rice. And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Neymar. And this is Cruyff. Nice control.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Birmingham 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again. And this is Cruyff. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Rice. And this is Messi. And this is Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. Distributed tidily. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's the shot! Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Bergomi gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi, nicely weighted ball. Best. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Birmingham have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Ambrosini, quarter of an hour into the second half. Best, and he's managed to get free. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Neymar. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. Messi. Ambrosini. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa
Yeah.
25.
And it's
Camisa
Bergamy.
26. Deixando o campo para a
There's the man
entrada
who
dele.
is effectively the
Camisa
team's
6.
security policy.
Camisa 20.
Best.
Neymar. Camisa 9.
And he's picked out the run. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar, he has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Messi. Vieira. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Toure kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Messi! Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Substituição.
Birmingham choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. Now it's come to nothing. It's a threat. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's a promising position. He's found the way through. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Rice. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Opts to play it. And Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Real chance. And the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic...